All right, it's breakfast time for my new friends. These are our current kitten fosters. They are very adorable. The fluffy one in the back came in with what everybody thought was neurological issues, but we're starting to suspect that he had how do you say it? We're pretty, let's just say I will speculate that somebody hit him or something hit him very hard and he just was very wobbly for a while, but he seems good now. He's a big baby. This kitten here was a blind kitten. I say was because he's doing better. His eyes, he had a really bad infection on his eyes and he seems to be recovering. I don't want to speculate on that though, not yet, because you never know. But yeah, you tracking? You tracking? Hey everyone, everyone's still watching our channel / channels. I am Andy and I'm here with Polydog and Porty Dog. Well, what do you mean? It's Portal? Well, Dad, it's Portal. Well, I'm sniffing some stuff. Porty, you look like you want to pee on something. Well, that's probably because I do. And today we're talking about, I don't know, all kinds of things. We're going to talk about all of our friends. We're going to talk about what's been going on with me and YouTube, all that stuff. And yeah. So, I'm sure very few of you at this point that we love very much. This is going to be a journey. Where was I going with this? Okay, first of all, this is our new kitten room. It used to be the Brindley playroom. Kittens. / cat room. Oh, okay, yep. That kitten, he's crazy. He's crazy. Anyway, he just loves to, he's ready to just kind of roam the house, but his buddy isn't yet. So, if you tuned into our last episode, you know that we got some fish in here. That was like months ago. Everything has changed since then. My daughter has new fish in here. And because of this tank, so if you remember, if you watched before, we had these like glowfish tetra things. But I started to really go crazy and do tons of research. And I discovered that I was a bad person because those fish are way too big for that tank. So I really started to research and I got really deep into the fish keeping hobby. So I have fish downstairs, like a bunch of fish and all that. So we're gonna go and check that out in a minute. Before we do that though, we're gonna go check out on our puppy, Maybear. And of course Maybear was outside doing her Maybear morning business. I of course choose to, I know I'm coming, buddy. I of course choose to do this kind of video at like in the morning right after Brindley leaves. I haven't eaten or even had anything to drink yet. When you get in the mood to make a video, you get in the mood to make a video. Porter, well, damn. Poop out. Do you guys need to go poo-poo? Porty dogs. Porty dog, I feel like you may have already gone pee. Porty doesn't know what you're talking about, Papa. She's been kind of naughty lately. I don't know, we don't really punish her for it these days because usually it's Polly and usually it's like if she peed in the house, it's because she wasn't able to go outside in the middle of the night and she didn't want to wake us up. But it is still naughty. In theory, you are supposed to train them better than that. As usual, there's someone at the door. It's always got to be something that interrupts my train of thought. Zevran cat, there's a fork on the floor. I know, Daddy, why don't you get to the door? There's a package. I know, Zevran. Sweet, I got someone else's McDonald's. That was me. I ordered on Uber Eats. Okay, I need to get to the dogs. Thank you, sir. Chihuahua dogs. Wait, May, sit. I always make May sit before the Chihuahuas come in. Okay, downstairs. Hey, May. I know. There's random obstacles here. This has been an issue I'm dealing with, by the way. May lately, not lately, but let's just say May in general, when she's too focused on me, especially, she will accidentally like trample the Chihuahuas. So I've been teaching them. So when we come to the back door, I let the Chihuahuas out first. I make her wait, and when I let them into the house, I make her wait as well. So because what she's doing is basically running them over all the time. I know you need to learn that. You're not the only animal around the house. We don't want to hurt our Chihuahua dogs. It really became that became something I started to address. What's that, May? Well, okay, but they're older than you, May. So there's that. Anyway, it became something that I got concerned about because May, like a while back, she was just running past Polly. She like ran over Polly basically, and her like nail hit Polly in the eye, and Polly went, "Arr!" And Polly was like squinting for like an entire night, and it made me really sad. And I was like, oh, poor Polly dog. And I was like, May, you better never hurt my dogs, my little dogs. So that's when we started this whole new routine. I know, May. You're a good girl. You try. It's not out of malice. You're just a big, silly puppy dog. But you gotta learn. You've gotta learn. I know. Should we go check on your puppy? I know. Yeah. Okay, true. Charlie, you what? Daddy, somebody peed on the floor, Daddy. The house is just a mess right now, by the way. Big surprise, what's new? So this is, what is his name? Oh yeah, Rufus technically is his name for the moment. He is just unknown mixed breed puppy guy. He's got his whole story, but basically he came from a reserve, and they thought he was just blind, but we are starting to think that he has hydrocephalus, which is building up of spinal fluid, cerebral spinal fluid on the brain. That's a whole thing. He might be partially blind, but mostly, yeah. That condition is really, 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 really bad. So we're figuring it out with him. I know. I did actually spend time with him earlier. As you can see, there's no poop on those pads. So to finish my fish story, I went down a crazy rabbit hole. And so first thing I wanted to do was move Brinley's fish, because I learned that they needed a bigger tank, and they also needed more friends. So now they have, I have 11 of these guys. Ooh, hiccup. This is Porter's new spot, by the way. It's like I haven't done a tour in forever. My life is just, yeah. Well, Porter's gonna jump on my lap, which is what he can do. Come on, Porter. Well, what do you mean, Dad? I want to take a video of you. I can't do that when you're in my lap. Well, come on, Dad. I installed this here for Porter, as well as just for a place for Brinley to sit when she wants to come and sit in here. Well, come on. Well, you gonna show your fish? Nobody cares about your fish, Dad. I know they probably don't. We're updating everybody on what's been going on. Well, all right, I suppose. All I know is he hasn't been making my videos, and what do you mean? You're gonna make enough of my videos all the time. So yeah, I started out with this tank, and by the way, this Vaseline, that's not sitting at my computer. There are probably people thinking raunchy things. No, I have a very bad dry nose. And yeah, anyway, did I say this was going to be a really rambly, random video? So these fish, they were actually over here before, but I kind of moved them back over here. But they're happier now, and this tank is a work in progress. I'll have to check in on it in like a year. Then this tank is also a work in progress, but this tank is a this is when the obsession went a little deeper. Bought a much bigger tank. Did a little bit better job on the planting, although still not really good enough. Again, I'll check in on this like in a year when I actually really finish it all. But yeah, this has been kind of my thing. These are my fish buddies here, and of course they will follow me to the ends of the earth. These are called tiger barbs. They're like, for their size, etc., they are very aggressive fish, but that also comes with the fact that they're very like friendly to me. We have other stuff too, flame gourami, which you're not supposed to actually technically keep with tiger barbs, but they actually get along. And they have these little things, they look like little tiny snakes. They're hiding right now. They're called coolie loaches. And yeah, this is what I've been doing. They are very excited about feeding time. And of course I forgot their bloodworms upstairs. Don't worry, I'll get to you guys. I know. It's a slow process, guys. Well, where's Portal? So yeah, on the animal front, that's where we are right now. And of course, you know, I guess we didn't see Uncle Frankles, or yeah, who else didn't we see? I don't know. Our cat Patrick, our black cat, that not really my cat, more my wife's cat. He passed away recently, so there's that. Oh, I don't know. The other thing, I suppose, is just that my health, I guess the other thing we can talk about, my health recently has not been the greatest. I switched medication, like anxiety medication, not too, like, I don't know, like 5-ish months ago. And unbeknownst to me, that medication gave me a really bad sleep apnea. It's the whole thing. But it gave me really bad sleep apnea, and I've been just tired, really tired, and feeling awful. And after Svetlana, our cat Svetlana, passed away, I was just depressed, and yeah. Of course, the sleep apnea thing, we're still trying to figure out with the medication, all that. But yeah, hopefully we get that figured out soon. I don't want to jinx it, but I am finally feeling a little less depressed about Svetlana, so there's that. Well, damn. You gotta stop being depressed about Svetlana so that, well, you can be happy when you spend time with your dogs. And I always saying, I know, poor. Well, you know that when you're happy, that makes me happy, and I prefer if we were happy all the time. I know, Polly. Me, really, right now with this squeaky toy. Anyway, just a little update video for everyone, just to kind of let you guys know what I'm doing, what's going on. Usually if you give an update video, you give some kind of plan, but we know better than to make any kind of plans in this house/crazy life. Just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still around, still be here. Take care, everyone.